7 things you should not do before you go to bed. Everyone talks about how the right morning routine can set you up for success. But what about your nighttime routine? As it turns out, simple habits might prevent you from falling asleep and staying asleep. So, here's a list of 7 things you shouldn't do before you go to bed. Before we get started, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the Better Sleep channel. Drop in like hotcakes. We're coming out with tons of videos that help you get, you guessed it, better sleep. Let's get started. Number 1. Scroll, text, or do anything on your phone. What's the best thing you can do to sleep better at night? Put away your phone. Ariana Huffington removes all of her digital devices from her room before she goes to bed. Why? The author and sleep advocate knows that powering down your phone at night is the easiest way to get better sleep. Our bodies operate on a 24-hour internal clock.
That's right, Leonidas, also known as the circadian rhythm.
This rhythm is influenced by eating, sleeping, and light. When our bodies recognize sunlight, they know it's time to get on up. When the sun goes down,
The body powers down
and sends out hormones that help us transition into sleep. When you stare at blue light or artificial light, you throw off your circadian rhythm. The body holds itself back from releasing melatonin. The longer you're on your phone before bed, the longer it will take you to fall asleep.
Number 2.
Read a book. Read a book on your Kindle. Any sort of artificial light could throw off your circadian rhythm, including light from the television or your Kindle. If you want to read before bed, hey, here's an idea. Try a physical book. Have a hard time breaking these habits? There are ways to block blue light from your eyes. Blue light blocking glasses are becoming exceedingly popular among those who stare at a computer all day or need better sleep. Just pop these glasses on and avoid the negative effects of blue light.
Number 3.
It's getting hot in here.
Turn up the heat. The body goes through a lot of changes when you sleep. One of these changes is lowering the internal body temperature. Keep the room cold to help out your body. When the room is too hot and your body is too hot, the body will release heat by sweating. That's the worst. Avoid waking up damp and get to sleep faster by turning on the AC, ideally around 67 degrees. I prefer 69.
Number 4.
Work out. A strenuous workout does just the opposite of turning on the AC. It brings up your body temperature and heart rate. That's why many experts recommend that you work out earlier in the day. If you do want to work out at night, consider ending vigorous activity 1 to 3 hours before you go to bed. Or consider low-impact activities to help you cool down, like yoga or a walk around the block. A cold shower after your workout may also help to lower your body temperature and prepare you for sleep. And in case some of you are wondering, working out in the evening is certainly better than not working out at all. But if you have some room in your schedule, try to work out earlier.
Number 5.
That's right, sir. Have another glass of wine.
Okay, we get it. It's important to relax before bed, but some ways of relaxing are better than others. Alcohol affects your ability to enter REM sleep, or the deepest stage of sleep. This is the stage where memories are stored and the brain prepares itself for a new day. It's not a stage you want to skip. Studies show that alcohol can also disrupt your circadian rhythms, and not just because you gotta take a leak more after a long night of drinking. So, when should you put down the booze? Around the same time that you stop eating. Although for me, I never really stop, so that's a problem. A glass of wine at dinner won't do much harm, but the more you drink in the evening, the less you'll get out of your night's rest. Number 6. Have a caffeinated tea. The same goes for caffeine. Experts recommend putting down the coffee and caffeinated tea in the afternoon as early as 2 p.m. A nice cup of chamomile tea can help you relax at night. Just make sure it's caffeine-free. If you're especially sensitive to caffeine, try sparkling water instead.
Number 7.
Work. It can be tempting to pull out your laptop and work from your bed, especially when you work from home. If you're lucky to even have a job these days, most of us do. But clocking in, especially right before bed, may impact your sleep. There are a few reasons why you shouldn't work from your bed at any time of day, unless your job is relaxing and enjoyable. Sorry, was waiting for anyone to speak up. Didn't think so. You might find yourself stressing out over emails, deadlines, and your annoying coworkers. That's not a great energy to bring into your bedroom, much less your bed. Create some boundaries and keep your bed as a safe and relaxing place. Working before bed can stress you out, which will disrupt your sleep. Workaholics often find themselves in an unfortunate cycle of stress and poor sleeping habits. Stress prevents you from falling asleep at night. When you don't get enough sleep, your body is more likely to experience higher cortisol levels. Higher cortisol levels mean that you're stressed out even more, and the vicious cycle continues. Remember, keep your laptop, phone, and other digital devices out of your room for better sleep. If you're guilty of one or all 7 of these habits, don't worry. You're on your way to getting better sleep just by watching this video. Eliminating just one of these habits can help you go to sleep faster and stay asleep for longer. Play around with changing up your routine and see what works for you. Until next time, don't forget to subscribe and like this channel for more tips on how to get better sleep.